Larry Caputo, the ex-husband of Long Island medium Theresa Caputo, has been going through a series of dramatic changes recently. Theresa Caputo and her ex-husband's second wife, Connie Talley, filed charges against Larry together, leading to his arrest by the police. Theresa and Larry divorced in 2018 after 28 years of marriage. Larry then developed a relationship with Connie Talley steady. However, recent developments suggest that relations between Larry and his current family have become quite heated. This complicated family situation also affects Theresa, Connie, and Larry's children. The ongoing drama surrounding Theresa and Larry's family life shows no signs of stopping. Complex family conflicts and personal issues appear to be the main reasons behind the charges against Larry Caputo. The incident is heightened by the fact that Theresa Caputo and Connie Talley, who were once important parts of Larry's life, have joined together to take legal action against Larry. According to rumors, the charges against Larry include serious charges such as property fraud, financial fraud, and domestic violence. Theresa Caputo recently won an estate case against her ex-husband, which may have sparked this legal battle. On the other hand, Connie Talley, who was Larry's second wife, also had a strained relationship, especially because of Larry's erratic behavior and financial irregularities. However, Theresa Caputo, renowned for her role on Long Island Medium, has recently shared significant updates about her personal life and career. In July 2024, Caputo announced that her son, Lawrence Larry Caputo Jr., and his wife, Leah Munch, are expecting their first child, due in September 2024. This will be Caputo's second grandchild. Her daughter, Victoria, previously gave birth to Michelina Rose in February 2022. After 28 years of marriage, Caputo and her ex-husband, Larry Caputo, finalized their divorce in December 2018. Despite the separation, they have maintained a friendly relationship, focusing on co-parenting their two children. Caputo has since entered a new relationship, though she has chosen to keep her partner's identity private, emphasizing the importance of family consent in sharing personal details. In January 2024, Caputo returned to television with a new series titled Theresa Caputo, Raising Spirits on the Lifetime Network. This series continues her work as a medium, offering viewers insights into her unique abilities. Caputo has hinted at an upcoming season of Long Island Medium, promising deeper insights into her personal experiences and the messages she receives from the other side. Fans can anticipate a season filled with emotional moments and profound connections. These developments highlight Caputo's ongoing journey, both personally and professionally, as she continues to share her experiences with her audience. However, in one notable instance, she brought a police officer to tears by spiritually connecting him with his late brother during an appearance on The Drew Barrymore Show. This profound experience provided the officer with a sense of closure and comfort. In another episode titled Theresa Visits Jail, Caputo was deeply moved after reading a woman whose son had passed away in jail. This experience led her to conduct a group reading in a Long Island prison, where she connected a woman with her family, resulting in one of her most touching and surprising readings to date. These instances highlight Caputo's unique ability to provide solace to individuals grieving the loss of their loved ones. However, Theresa Caputo, widely known as the Long Island Medium, has once again demonstrated her extraordinary gift by helping a grieving family find peace and closure during a particularly emotional session. Amid the ongoing turbulence in her personal life, Theresa's dedication to helping others heal through spirit communication remains unwavering. In a heartfelt private reading held in New York, Theresa connected with the spirit of a young woman who had tragically passed away in an accident. The family, still grappling with the sudden loss, was overwhelmed with grief and unanswered questions. Through her signature style, direct, compassionate, and deeply intuitive, Theresa conveyed messages that brought the family to tears, but also provided the comfort they desperately needed. According to witnesses, Theresa accurately described personal details only the family would know, including a unique bracelet the young woman always wore and a specific song that played at her memorial service. The mother of the deceased broke down in tears, saying, "For the first time since we lost her, I feel like my heart is a little lighter. Theresa gave me the reassurance I didn't even know I needed." Despite facing her own family dramas, including legal battles with her ex-husband Larry Caputo and health issues within her family, Theresa's focus during readings remains remarkable. It's this ability to compartmentalize her struggles and be fully present for others that continues to solidify her status as a beloved figure in the world of spiritual guidance. Fans have flooded social media with messages of support and admiration. One user wrote, "Theresa's gift isn't just about talking to spirits, it's about healing the living. She's a beacon of hope for so many." Theresa has hinted at launching a new project focused on grief counseling and spiritual wellness, blending her mediumship with practical support for those navigating loss. With her enduring popularity and proven track record of bringing peace to countless families, there's no doubt that her journey as the Long Island medium is far from over. However, Theresa Caputo, the beloved psychic medium known for her show Long Island Medium, has been vocal about her profound joy in being a grandmother. Her granddaughter, Michelina Minnie Rose, is the apple. In various interviews and social media posts, she's opened up about the overwhelming love she feels for Minnie, referring to her as the joy of my life. Theresa shared an emotional moment in an Access Daily interview where she couldn't hold back tears while describing the indescribable joy of becoming a grandmother. Her love for Minnie has been a central focus in Theresa's life, especially as she navigates her personal and professional journey. The psychic medium often shares heartwarming photos and videos of her time with her granddaughter, from playdates to cuddling sessions, showcasing how deeply connected she is with her family. Theresa's daughter, Victoria Caputo, gave birth to Michelina in 2022. Theresa had previously expressed her excitement about becoming a grandmother, and she couldn't wait to share her joy with the world. Her social media posts, filled with pictures of her holding Minnie, reflect her deep emotional attachment to her growing family. She said that becoming a grandmother has changed her life, filling it with joy and new purpose. In addition to Minnie, Theresa's family is growing, with Victoria expecting her second child in early 2025, and her son Larry Jr. and his wife Leah are awaiting the birth of their first child in the fall of 2024. This expansion of her family has only amplified Theresa's feelings of gratitude and happiness. Theresa has often talked about the joy of having her family close, especially her children and grandchildren, as they continue to play an essential role in her life. Her evolving role as a grandmother has brought a new sense of fulfillment, and it's clear that her love for her grandchildren is an important part of her identity as both a mother and a public figure. Through all the changes in her life, including personal challenges and family dynamics, Theresa Caputo has remained a strong presence in the public eye, always eager to share moments of happiness and family love. It's clear that Minnie, her precious granddaughter, holds a special place in her heart. However, Theresa Caputo, the famous medium from Long Island Medium, has once again proven the emotional depth of her work in a recent reading that left a young girl in tears. During this session, Caputo was able to connect the girl with her deceased mother, delivering a message that brought overwhelming emotion. The girl, who had been struggling with grief, found comfort in the messages of love and reassurance from her mother, whom she had lost some time ago. Caputo, known for her ability to facilitate communications between the living and the deceased, often describes her work as more than just a gift. It's a mission to help others find peace and closure. In this exclusive reading, Caputo reassured the girl that her mother was watching over her and that the bond they shared was unbreakable despite death. As the session unfolded, the young girl expressed her gratitude and relief, clearly moved by the personal connection that had been established through Caputo's abilities. The reading not only helped the girl cope with her grief, but it also demonstrated the healing power of spiritual connections, which has been a hallmark of Caputo's work throughout her career. In the larger context of her career, Theresa Caputo continues to use her platform to bring messages of hope and healing to those who are suffering from loss. Her ability to tap into the spiritual world has garnered her a massive following, with many fans claiming that her readings have helped them make peace with their own grief. Despite the controversies that often surround mediums and the skepticism they face, Caputo remains steadfast in her commitment to helping people find closure. Caputo's journey is not just about connecting people with their lost loved ones, it's also about showing others that love transcends death. For many, these readings are life-changing, offering a renewed sense of purpose and understanding that extends beyond the physical world. In addition to her work on Long Island Medium, Caputo continues to tour and offer private readings. Each of these moments, like the one with the young girl, highlights her ability to touch lives in profound ways, proving that the heartwarming connections she makes are as much about healing as they are about mediumship. However, Theresa Caputo's emotional and impromptu psychic reading on The Kelly Clarkson Show was a memorable moment for fans of her work, showcasing her ability to connect with those who have passed on in a deeply personal and moving way. As a well-known medium, Caputo has become famous for her unique ability to communicate with the deceased, providing messages that often bring closure and comfort to those left behind. This appearance on The Kelly Clarkson Show was no exception, as Caputo demonstrated her skill by delivering readings to random members of the studio audience. One of the most touching readings occurred when Caputo connected with a woman in the audience who had recently lost her mother. Through a series of specific details and messages, Caputo was able to relay profound information from the woman's late mother, causing an emotional reaction from both the audience and the woman herself. The event highlighted Caputo's remarkable ability to tune into the energy of spirits and share their messages with their loved ones in a manner that resonated deeply with the audience. Theresa's emotional readings are a hallmark of her public appearances, whether in person at live events or through her long-running TLC series, Long Island Medium. Fans of the show are familiar with her compassionate approach to helping people find healing and closure by delivering messages from loved ones who have passed. Caputo's work is often met with skepticism, but her empathetic and genuine nature has allowed her to maintain a loyal following, especially among those who have personally experienced the comfort of reading. Throughout her career, Caputo has built a brand around her psychic abilities, hosting live shows, authoring best-selling books, and appearing on numerous talk shows like The Kelly Clarkson Show. Her books, including There's More to Life Than This and Good Grief, provide insights into the afterlife and the way Caputo perceives the spiritual world. She also uses her platform to talk about life after loss, helping others understand how they can cope with grief and connect with their departed loved ones. In recent years, Theresa Caputo has continued to tour across the country with her live shows, offering an up-close and personal experience to her fans. These shows give attendees the chance to receive their own readings from Caputo, further cementing her status as one of the most popular psychics in America. However, Caputo's rise to fame hasn't come without its critics. There are many who question the legitimacy of her abilities, claiming that her readings are simply scripted or staged. Caputo herself has been open about the challenges of being in the public eye, but she insists that her work is authentic, driven by a desire to help others heal from loss. Her continued success, despite public skepticism, speaks to the deep connection she shares with her audience and the comfort they find in her readings. Whether one believes in her psychic abilities or not, it's undeniable that Theresa Caputo's work has touched the lives of many people, helping them navigate grief and experience moments of emotional healing. Through appearances on shows like The Kelly Clarkson Show and her live events, Caputo remains one of the most well-known mediums in the world today. However, Theresa Caputo, as seen on Long Island Medium, is known for her powerful and emotional readings, particularly when she helps grieving individuals connect with their loved ones who have passed away. One of the most heart-wrenching types of readings involves a mother and her recently departed child. These sessions are often filled with raw emotion, healing, and closure, as Theresa connects with the spirit of the deceased child to deliver messages of love and comfort to the grieving parent. During these readings, Theresa is often able to pick up on specific details that are deeply personal and meaningful to the parent. She might mention a name, a favorite toy, or even something as intimate as the way the child passed away or the things they used to say. This creates a very strong bond between the mother and the spirit of their child, offering not just proof that their loved one is still watching over them, but also offering a sense of peace that their child is in a better place. The emotional impact of these sessions is profound. A grieving parent might enter the reading filled with sorrow, searching for any sign that their child is still with them in spirit. Theresa's messages often serve as a lifeline, helping them to see that their loved one hasn't truly left them. She may relay messages from the child about their feelings or give insight into the child's perspective from the other side, allowing the parent to feel a sense of continued connection and love. Theresa often emphasizes that death doesn't mean the end of the relationship between parent and child. Her ability to channel the energy of the deceased allows the mother to hear their child's thoughts, providing her with the understanding that love transcends physical death. For many, it's a form of closure that allows them to begin the healing process, moving forward with the knowledge that their child is always by their side in spirit, even if not physically present. The emotions during such readings are often incredibly intense. The mother may initially struggle to hold back tears, overwhelmed by the grief of losing a child, but as Theresa begins to pass along specific details from the child's spirit, the emotions shift from deep sadness to comfort and warmth. The parent often feels a sense of relief and reassurance that their child's spirit is at peace and that they are not alone in their mourning. Through her readings, Theresa provides not just messages from the deceased, but also healing for the living. These emotional readings can help families work through the stages of grief, especially when it feels like closure is impossible. The presence of Theresa, who channels these messages with compassion, empathy, and love, makes all the difference. In addition to offering peace, Theresa's gift helps families understand that the pain of loss can be softened by the knowledge that love endures beyond death. Her emotional readings are powerful reminders that, although the physical presence of a loved one may be gone, their spirit continues to have a meaningful presence in the lives of those they leave behind. In some of the most poignant readings, parents will express their thanks to Theresa for offering them a renewed sense of peace and comfort. They often leave the reading feeling lighter, as if a burden has been lifted from their hearts. The healing process may still take time, but these sessions help to remind them that their child's love never truly left, and that they are never alone in their grief. Overall, the emotional readings with grieving parents on Long Island Medium are among the most touching moments of the show. They offer not only insight into the afterlife, but also the opportunity for deep healing, love, and comfort in the face of unimaginable loss. These readings remind viewers of the profound impact love has on our lives, even after death, and the importance of cherishing the memories and connections we have with those who are no longer with us physically. Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome to my channel. I am Mina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.